What if the universe is whispering your name, Aries, urging you to step into a year that could redefine your entire life? Imagine standing at the edge of 2025, the air crackling with possibility, your heart pounding with that familiar Aries fire. You've always been the one to charge forward, to blaze trails where others hesitate. But what if this year isn't about fighting harder or proving yourself again? What if 2025 is about receiving, releasing, and rediscovering the deepest parts of your soul? This isn't just another year. It's a cosmic invitation to transform your relationship with wealth, to say a sacred goodbye, and to embrace a rebirth that lights up your path like never before. Let me tell you a story about an Aries named Leo, a single father who ran a small carpentry business in a quiet town. For years, he poured his heart into his work, barely scraping by, always putting his daughter's needs above his own. One winter, he stumbled across a tattered astrology book in a secondhand shop. It spoke of a year when the stars would align for Aries, promising unexpected blessings and a chance to let go of old burdens. Skeptical but curious, Leo began to pay attention to the signs around him. A client's generous tip, a long-forgotten family heirloom sold for a windfall, a quiet moment of peace after years of guilt over his past mistakes. By the end of that year, Leo wasn't just financially stable. He'd found a new sense of purpose, a lighter heart, and a community that felt like home. That's the kind of year 2025 could be for you, Aries, a journey from struggle to serenity, from loss to love, from ambition to alignment. As an Aries, born between March 21st and April 19th, you're ruled by Mars, the planet of action and courage. You're the zodiac's pioneer, unafraid to take risks, driven by a fire that turns dreams into reality. But beneath that bold exterior lies a heart that longs for connection, for moments of rest, for the freedom to simply be. In 2025, the universe is orchestrating a symphony of transformation just for you, woven through three profound experiences: an unexpected financial breakthrough, a bittersweet farewell, and a radiant rebirth of your spirit. These aren't random events. They're chapters in a story the cosmos is writing with you as the hero. In this video, we'll explore each chapter, unpacking the astrological energies, practical steps, and soul-deep insights to help you make 2025 your most unforgettable year yet. So, take a deep breath, Aries, and let's dive into the magic waiting for you. Hashtag Chapter 1, The Gift of Abundance. Have you ever stopped to wonder why money feels like a battle? Aries, you're no stranger to hard work, charging toward your goals with relentless determination. But what if 2025 is the year you stop fighting for scraps and start receiving abundance as a reflection of your worth? This year, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and opportunity, is dancing through your second house of wealth and self-value, amplifying your financial energy like never before. This isn't about luck. It's about the universe recognizing your resilience and saying, you've earned the right to thrive. Picture this: a surprise inheritance from a distant relative, a side hustle that explodes into a steady income, or a bold investment that pays off beyond your wildest dreams. These aren't fantasies. They're possibilities grounded in the stars' alignment. For example, consider Mia, an Aries who, in a similar Jupiter transit, took a chance on a small online business selling handmade candles. By the end of the year, her passion project was her full-time career, not because she chased money, but because she trusted her worth and acted on opportunity. Your breakthrough could be just as powerful. But here's the deeper truth. This financial windfall isn't just about dollars and cents. It's a test of your self-worth. Do you believe you deserve abundance without proving yourself? Can you receive without guilt? The universe is asking you to shift your mindset, to see money not as a struggle, but as a tool to fuel your dreams. In 2025, practice gratitude for what you have, no matter how small. Write down affirmations like, I am worthy of prosperity, and say them daily. Visualize yourself living freely, unburdened by financial stress. These practices align your energy with Jupiter's expansive vibe, magnetizing opportunities to you. Of course, there's a shadow side. Mars, your ruling planet, can make you impulsive, tempting you to splurge or chase risky ventures. Saturn in your sixth house of discipline is your anchor, urging you to plan wisely. Create a budget, explore stable investments like index funds or real estate, and consult a financial advisor if possible. Your challenge is to balance your Aries boldness with strategic thinking, ensuring your wealth grows sustainably. By year's end, you'll look back and say, I didn't just survive, I built something lasting. That's the power of abundance when you embrace it fully. Chapter 2. The Sacred Farewell. Aries, when was the last time you let yourself grieve? Not just for a person, but for a part of your life that's gone? You're a warrior, quick to move forward, but 2025 asks you to pause and honor a farewell. This isn't about loss in the traditional sense. It's a symbolic death, a letting go of what no longer serves you. Maybe it's a toxic relationship, a lingering regret, or a version of yourself you've outgrown. With Pluto in your 11th house of community and dreams, the universe is pushing you to release old patterns to make space for new connections. Think of Elena, an Aries who spent years carrying guilt over a falling out with her best friend. In a year much like 2025, she wrote a letter to her friend, not to send, but to release the pain she'd held on to. She burned under a full moon, tears streaming, and felt a weight lift. Months later, she reconnected with her friend, not to rekindle the past, but to find closure and peace. Your farewell could be just as liberating, whether it's forgiving yourself, cutting ties with a draining job, or releasing a dream that no longer fits. This process isn't easy. Your Mars-driven nature resists slowing down, and Pluto's intensity can stir deep emotions. But this farewell is sacred, a ritual of transformation you to face your shadows, not to dwell in pain, but to free your spirit. Try journaling your feelings, speaking your truth to a trusted friend, or even seeking a therapist's guidance. Create a small ritual, light a candle, write what you're releasing, and let it go. Burn the paper, bury it, or toss it into a river. These acts signal to the universe that you're ready for what's next. As you release, you'll feel a shift. The heaviness you've carried will lighten, replaced by clarity and hope. This farewell isn't an ending. It's a bridge to your rebirth, a chance to step into 2025 unburdened and whole. Chapter 3. The Rebirth of Your Soul. Aries, what would it feel like to wake up knowing you're exactly where you're meant to be? 2025 is your year of rebirth, a spiritual awakening that redefines how you see yourself and your place in the world. With Venus in your first house of identity, you're radiating charisma and authenticity, drawing people and opportunities that align with your true self. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about rediscovering the Aries you've always been, beneath the armor and expectations. Your rebirth is about love, too. Not just romantic, but self-love and connection. If you're single, 2025 could bring a soulmate, someone who sees your fire and your softness, like Anna, an Aries who met her partner at a community event. Their connection wasn't loud or dramatic, but quiet and certain, built on mutual respect. If you're partnered, this year deepens your bond as you share dreams and vulnerabilities. Venus encourages you to open your heart, to trust that you're worthy of love without proving it. Your spiritual growth is fueled by Mars in your 9th house of wisdom and exploration. Take a course, travel to a place that calls you, or dive into meditation or yoga. These practices reconnect you with your inner spark, helping you see life's challenges as invitations to grow. Try a daily gratitude journal or a vision board to map your dreams. These small acts anchor your rebirth, grounding your fiery energy in purpose. This transformation isn't loud or flashy. It's a quiet knowing, a sense of peace that says, I am enough. You'll feel it in moments of connection, with a stranger's smile, a friend's laughter, or a sunrise that feels like a promise. Your rebirth is your homecoming. Aries, a return to the fearless, joyful soul you've always been. Hashtag living your 2025 story. Aries, 2025 is your canvas and you're the artist. To make the most of this year, act with intention. Set clear goals for your finances, relationships, and personal growth. Break them into steps and tackle them with your signature drive. Prioritize self-care, exercise, eat well, and rest to keep your energy high. Connect with mentors, join communities, or seek an astrologer's guidance to refine your path. Practice manifestation daily. Visualize your dreams, speak affirmations, and trust the universe is conspiring in your favor. When challenges arise, don't fight them. Flow with them, knowing they're part of your growth. Most importantly, believe in yourself. You're not just an Aries. You're a force of nature, capable of creating a life that lights up the world. This year, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just dreaming, you're doing. 2025 is your chance to write a story of wealth, release, and rebirth that echoes for years to come. So, step into it, Aries. The universe is watching, and it's rooting for you. Hashtag your call to action. Are you ready to make 2025 your year, Aries? Drop "I'm ready" in the comments and share one goal you're chasing this year. Your energy fuels this community, so let's inspire each other. If this video resonated, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs a cosmic nudge, and subscribe for more insights to guide your journey. Aries, 2025 is your time to shine, to let go, and to become the fullest version of yourself. The stars are aligned, and your heart is ready. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.
I invite you to enjoy and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can benefit too. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts and experiences. Thank you for watching and joining us on this journey. We'll see you in the next video. Blessings.